Hey Libra, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from November 1st through the 3rd, 2024. This is for Libra. Last shuffle coming out for Libra. Let's see what's going on, Libra. Libra, we have true love here, and then we have present power. The one thing is for certain here that for some of you, this may be a real true love of music. Some of you may have a real intense love for music. There is, I see the G clef, treble clef symbol. You may love that symbol. You may have that symbol like on a charm. It may mean something to you more than what it actually, deeper meaning. But they're showing that you may have chosen a path and it's been long suffering, but Spirit is telling you that you need to keep going on that path. That the success is reflected in the love that you are putting into it. It's reflective of that. There's something about you needing to focus on speaking about your love of something. You need to speak on more on the love that you have for a specific um, talent, a path, something that makes you happy. You've been working on. You need to speak about how much you love it. It's very important that you do. Present power with the Nine of Swords and Two of Wands tells me that one thing is for certain is that your strength is that you choose something and you become comfortable with it, which means that you dig and delve into all aspects of it, which is like the pitfalls, the pros, the cons, all of that. You go deep into all of that. That's your gift and strength, is that if you really do love something or something makes you happy, you want to know what wouldn't make you happy in that situation, so that you can dispel any fears or any worries. And the things that Spirit is telling you that you need to be saying to yourself so that you can help aid that strength that you have, which is if I'm afraid of something, I choose it anyway, but I focus on the fear aspect of it in a positive way. I look at it and say, well, what are the things that I need to be worried about before, I'm going to choose it anyway, but I need to know what to expect all the way, not just the fluff, not just the rainbows and butterflies. I want to know the muck. I want to know the mud. I want to know everything else too. They're wanting you to say things to yourself like creative energy surges through me and leads me to new and brilliant ideas. They need you to say that because you're going to need to be in a celebratory place when you are pursuing something, especially if this is music for you. Also, I am deeply loved by the universe types of things. You need to say those things, and I do not worry about things I cannot control. But one thing is for certain is that you don't allow yourself to worry. You do, like I said, I see a worry energy, but I also see one that goes, well, I chose this path. I'm going to look into all aspects of this path to make sure that there are no surprises. And if there are, I can't control that anyway. I did the best I could to prepare myself. That's it. It's really smart, actually. Taking steps with the Queen of Pentacles and Death. Taking steps is this is an intention of being diligent, of spending your time wisely, of transforming things. Like you're going to nurture something until you nurtured it to the point where it's mature. Then you're going to go on to the next thing. They want you to take steps in that department. Don't be stuck on any one thing. You've solved that problem. Now move on to the next thing and continue to speak positively unto the situation. Speak about what you love about it. And as soon as you see something you don't love, work on it, fix it, and then move on and speak on that as, I love that I was able to fix that problem. I love that I spent time on this and it nurtured and grew. That kind of thing. A kindred partnership is the Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords. Well, then, goodness gracious. Kindred partnership is one where it could be romantic, but it's any partnership. It could be business. It could be a colleague. It could be friends. It could be you and your siblings. It could be any partnership where you guys are working on a common goal together. And it seems as though this particular person, they want to focus on the truth, and they want to observe. They want to see that we're able to leave the past in the past. We're able to leave the baggage of the past in the past. This is something that a person wants to see this. They want to celebrate. They want to, they're going to speak about this. They're going to stand their ground, but they're also choosing happiness. And they want almost to observe that if you guys come to an agreement It seems like they promise something, or they expect you to promise something, or you have promised them that you are focused on happiness. You're focused on moving forward. They're watching to see if that's true. There's something about them saying, we can create beautiful music together, but I want to make sure you know the notes. Do you know your part? Because you said we were going to work on this together. You said we were going to be da da da. They're watching and observing, listening to see if things jibe. What you said versus what you're doing. Is that what it really is? I'm seeing that energy when it comes to a kindred partnership. They're like, are we really on the same page here? And so just expect to be watched a lot over the weekend. You may feel like people are just staring at you. You could be dealing with a Scorpio main sign. We also have another Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. You could be a Virgo Libra cusp or a Libra Scorpio cusp. We have a Capricorn Aquarius cusp or Taurus Gemini cusp you could be dealing with. And if you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.